A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only one walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
The 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the lefty's offering on 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
And you know, the catcher there was set up inside, yet that pitch was all the way on the other side of the plate.
Let's go, guys.
Two pitch on the way. Here's a fly ball heading for the alley. Outfielders give chase, but they're not going to get there. It's down for extra bases. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Rockies forced to settle for 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Cubs 2 and the Rockies 1.
Your attention, please.
And a new pitcher is summoned from the bullpen as it'll be the left-hander Boone Logan that gets the call. Ryan Sweeney is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
He's had a high strike zone all night, so even if you're on the bench, you got to be aware of that.
And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. The Humidor certainly doing its job so far as you get a look at our line score for this one. A low-scoring affair, very unlike the first 10 years or so of baseball here in Denver. Tommy La Stella will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now the pitch. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Now here it comes. Too high. 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Now the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick. And that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Boy. And in the first 2 games of this series, he's already struck out a total of 4 times now. You get to where you just hate taking that walk back to the dugout. I'll tell you, it's a very frustrating feeling.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Another 2-2 offering. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Three and 2, here it is. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Jason Mott will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Jason Mott.
DJ LeMahieu will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I'll give him this. He's not intimidated up there. That was inside. Close to triple digits. He didn't even flinch.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
The 2-0. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, we've seen winning rallies get started with less than this. This is going to be an infield single all the way, and now they're in business with the leadoff man on base to start this inning.
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
The 2-1 home. Oh, on the ground at first. Can this be 2? Here's Castro for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just 1 at second.
So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And here's the first pitch. On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Fowler will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
And the fact that they're playing no doubles defense might have helped him out right here. This is a much tougher play if he's at his regular depth, but he ranges back to put this one away.
Corey Dickerson will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. The right-hand bleachers in left.
Oh, hard to pick a better spot than this to come up with your first home run of the year. This is a location mistake, pure and simple. He doesn't miss it. Ride this one over the wall to give his guys the lead.
Blake Parker will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
The batter, number 28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Now here's the pitch. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Cubs. It's now 3-2 Colorado.
Your attention, please.
So a safe situation looming as they'll try and close this one out with the right-hander John Axford. Anthony Rizzo will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Can he get up and make the play? He can indeed. A great play there for the first out. Jorge De La Rosa will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here.
Number 29, Jorge De La Rosa.
In his last plate appearance.